Hello, is it me you're looking for? I could see it in your eyes. I could see it in yours. Oh, fuck that up. Tell me, how do I survive? What was I gonna look up on this? Music? I don't even remember. If you'd have told me a year ago that I'd get locked outside of my home, I would have told you a year ago. Interesting, now leave me alone. Sorry that I look like a mess. I booked a haircut, but it got rescheduled. Robert's been a little depressed. No. And so today I'm gonna try just getting up, sitting down, going back to work. Might not help, but still it couldn't hurt. I'm sitting down, writing jokes, making silly songs. I'm sorry I've been gone, but look, I've made you some content. Daddy made you your favorite, open wide. Here comes the content. It's a beautiful day to stay inside. How you doing, Rubber Duck Sauce? Thanks for being here. All right, let's get everything popping. What's up? Just pop in. Don't mind me. Just pop in. Got New Hampton in a car ride. Pop in. All right, I'm gonna need your guys' help today. Every single one of you, all of you, Rubber Duck Sauce. Everything's coming down to you. What is it? Who keeps calling? Why does my brother keep fucking calling me? I'm busy, bro. I'm your brother. I have a life too, bro. Leave me a voicemail. It looks like he might have. All right, we're gonna play some Octopath. COTC, COTC hype, COTC hype. Reflector 3. The gloves are off. Oh, wait, that's not the song I should sing. What's the Oh my god, how's that song go? It goes. Now I gotta look it up. I literally sang it 3 times this morning.
Okay. Let's start.
In the end of time, there was a man who knew the road, but the writing was written on the stone. In the end, he knew the artists must be true, but I've gotta restart my phone really quick. I'm good. Decide if I want to go through all the character stories or grind. I'm doing character stories. How you doing, Tristan? Welcome. And then you come in with the bass. Well, you think you'll be just fine without me, but you're mine. Think you can kick me out of the band? And then you come in with this face melter. Okay. Well, there's just one problem there. The band is mine. How can you kick me out of what is mine? That's when you come in. No, you're not hardcore. No, you're not hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. Unless you live hardcore. The legend of the rent was way hardcore. Boom. With some explosions. Anyway, that's all I have so far. There we go. All right, the game's working. Yeah, I have Atlas Earth downloaded, all right? I haven't gone on it. I've already made 5 cents, all right? So who's the real loser here? Yo, what's up, Diggs? Yo, what's up, Dervis? How's everyone doing? This is a single player RPG experience. Content will be added periodically, but please enjoy it at your own pace. Octopath Traveler, champions of the continent. Doing fine, grinding characters. Wonder if I should go for a health boy or not. Who's a Heath boy? Game can't keep my pace. Honestly, it's actually doing pretty good for me, but there are like the top 1% of players like, oh, Heathcote. Yeah, I'm not going for Heathcote. I do like Heathcote. Do you guys know if there's been a tier list for the game yet? Because I want to make a tier list. Octopath COTC tier list. But like I want to use the tier list maker. Tier list maker. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh no. Every Octopath COTC character. Who the fuck? Okay, you know what? I could do this. I just need to find out which ones are the... I just weirdly wish it wasn't these pictures. I wish it was their sprites. But, you know, fuck, I didn't put any of the work in. How you doing, Starchy? It's hard to complain. Is this the one you were talking about, Rubber Duck Sauce? Hey, what's up, Zero? All right, anyone that's clearly not a 5-star, like what? Like I can't even tell what the fuck this is. That's Primrose. Of course, it's just her bust. You see a spider? What's wrong, buddy? He got apparently somehow, even though he's an indoor cat, he got fleas, and so he started scratching his back, and he scarred himself a little bit. So we got a little shirt on him to keep him safe. Doggo wants attention. That's what it seems like. All right, let's try it again. Let's go. Octopath COTC Under Armour sponsored tier list maker. There are no tier lists to show. Is it just called Tier Maker? Yeah, it's called tiermaker.com. Tier Maker. Okay, there's one of just the scholars, I guess. If someone happens to make one, let me know. Oh! Paradier, Camilla, Noel. Okay, Millard, Devin, like Nana or something. I don't know. There's a bunch of characters that aren't good. That's got to be Sophia. I just don't recognize her because I don't have her. That's probably Kless. I don't know. Is that? No. This is Theo. So who are you? Goody, Ramona or something. Who cares? That's the guy with the axes, like not Godfrey or something. Wingate. Hey, Wingate. If there's any character here that's a C tier or a 5-star that I don't recognize, let me know. I'm making this tier list today before work. Hell yeah. We could even do it live. We could do votes. Jose. There's no way this is all the characters. I'm not making any statements here, by the way. I'm just getting the characters organized. That way I could safely ignore all the non-5-stars because, like, in a sense, who cares? Iris, not Isis. Is it? Which one's Scarecrow? This isn't a tier list. This is a tier list maker. I am just trying to find the characters. I don't know who that is. I'm just trying to organize the characters. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing 2. I'm missing Scarecrow and Merchant, Warrior, Scholar, Apothecary, Cleric, thief. I'll just look at the fucking game. Warrior, oh, hunter, which is scarecrow, merchant, cleric, dancer. I don't know what the dancer looks like. I don't know what scarecrow looks like because those are the two characters I don't have. The third row of D. Is it her? She looks like the most complex. Oh, is this Scarecrow? This is Scarecrow? I wasn't sure. I actually have Scarecrow, so I can just always look at my thing also. He's in party 9 for me. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so these are the original 8. I think I might make a tier list, yeah. I would need some placeholders. I wonder if I can, is there a way to edit this list? By the way, thank you, Patazus. It would be nice. I guess I need to make one myself. That way I can keep editing it, right? Hey, I was looking for a tier by you. Yeah, I'm going to work on it. I think I'll do this. I don't know if I want to do this live or if I want to do it just as a video. But I was looking for one of these, which I think is cool. So there's the 8. And then I need to have Heathcote, Tressa. What is it? Just Heathcote, Tressa, and Primrose. Yeah, I don't know if there's a. I do kind of like that. I don't think there's a way to add any more characters on this. Are you guys aware of that? Okay, so this is either to save it or download image, right? It doesn't let me edit it. It doesn't seem like. All right, well, this isn't important right now. Maybe I'll make my own. I did one for Dragon Quest Tact. It took a lot of time, but Octopath Traveler COTC. Make my own. All right, I'll do that later. We'll work on it. Don't worry. Also, sorry, look in here. This is my conversation with my friends. All right, let's play. We're gonna go after some of the super bosses today, I think. I haven't attempted any of them literally at all, so we're gonna just go for it. Do you guys know where the old lady is located? Because I honestly don't. I hate APEP. Where's the old lady located? Rippletide? You beat the one in Rippletide. Okay, well, we'll go with that. We'll start there. First things first, though. I'm a realist. This is the wrong party. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm actually gonna just use this party. Take out, No, let's just do this. Let's just take out Fiora for a second. Put in Paradeer. Just so we can find the weaknesses. I'm pretty sure one of them is dark, though. Why is this game running so chunky right now? Holy burge. Like, actually chunky on my side, too. Not there. You want to beat her? Or you want to beat here? Alright, I'll check all the houses. It's kind of hard to tell. Second house from the right. All right. I know the one next to this one is Tressa's parents' house. Here we go. If you want, I could tell you the weaknesses, but you want to find out? Nah, don't worry about it. Let's just We'll just do it this way. We have to respec our stuff too. I just she only has like 2 or 3 weaknesses, right? 2. So bow and darkness. I'm pretty confident darkness is one of them. But let's just let's also see how much damage she does. This is not an attempt. We're gonna run after this turn. Why am I attacking with this? Because I feel like it. Fire. Okay. Parodier might actually be a good person for this team then. Any thoughts on tomorrow's update? Anything new other than the Traveler? I mean, I'm sure there'll be some Traveler stories added. If we're lucky, we'll get the... If we're lucky, we're gonna get the Sheep Man from the for the Nameless Town, but I don't know. They've given us a lot of juice recently for it. I know my reputation has suffered. All right. So bow, fire. I don't have a whole lot of like leveled characters, but honestly, I think Parodier might be good here. So we're gonna go ahead. I think we're gonna put Parodier. I actually kind of like you right here. That's the normal Noelle spot. Let's take a look at everyone with every hunter. Do we have any leveled hunters? We got, I mean, Ashland's by far the one that's stronger than the rest. We might just try to make it go like that. Let's go ahead and change skills. You do have anti-attack, triple edge, double wide burst. You don't want these. You want Crimson Blast. The thing is, because you're doing fire damage, you might want you might not even want triple edge. You might want deliberate, lower their defenses. I don't know. I think you gotta just be working on breaking them every turn. I don't have a whole lot. But unleveled bows, they're still gonna be too slow. Actually, that's true though. If they are too slow, they can they could just hop in after the enemy attacks and they're in the back row, then they move to the front. Yeah, that's not a bad strat. I think Gilderoy might be terrible here. So let's take a look. We might also want fire, right? We might have some better fire guys. I don't think you get organized by fire though, can you? I don't know why you can organize by element. Maybe we could just go like this, right? I mean, we might as well bring Scarecrow. You got 24. What do you have here? Restore own HP. Yeah, what a fucking great skill. Ugh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Man, his abilities fucking suck. That's okay. Okay, Lacerating Arrow is by far his best ability, it seems like, which is super sad. Wow, he sucks. I think at 5-star he gets good. I mean, you're gonna have to be using that. That's your only double attack for 0 stamina. Honestly, I want the speed. I want the SP right now. SP and speed. Speed. You're never gonna use that. I mean, the damage is like fine too. It's not like insane, but it's fine. Oh, there's the SP. I missed that one. What's this passive? Okay, that's just good. Okay, let's bring Scarecrow. Where's he going? Scarecrow can... I don't want him to replace Ashland or Wingate. Replacing Gilderoy seems reasonable. Gilderoy's not going to do any damage here. You feel the need for speed. Yeah, no, I got Violet. She's already in the squad. There's an NPC in Flames Grace that has Fire X3. I don't know if I have that person yet. What's good? How you doing, the Lep? So Millard's not really needed here. I kind of like this a bit more. Theo can heal everyone turn 1. I mean, is that what we want? No, we probably want something like... So we definitely want to start with attack down and then healing the squad. Is there anyone else that's really good at fire or bows that I'm missing here? You're level 50. I mean, that makes you potentially viable. Let's take a look at your skills. No. No, it's only 1 attack. For a breaker, it's not going to do it. Will be the tank. Gilderoy soaked up a good amount of damage. Until I need a tank, I'm not going to use it. I think Gilderoy's the worst 5-star in the game, so I'm not too concerned about it. But if I need a tank, I haven't done a fight of this difficulty, so if you got to go in and fail a few times before you're ready to go. I mean, she seems pretty great. Triple bow attack? Can we make it there already? Yeah, you do want that. All right. Go and take the damage. Take speed. Extend the duration of front or back rows augmenting effects by a turn. That should make Theo's his thing go better. Hey, Lucas here. What's up? Ours buddy in the house. I don't know. I like Gilderoy's 15k plus, but I disliked him for a long time. I'm just not into him right now, but he might get better. This fight will teach you how important it is to have a tank. I mean, it's possible. I've literally never once wanted a tank in the entire game. I'm not saying that that's going to be the pattern going forward, but based off what the game has taught me up to this point, I'm going to go in with that information, and then we will figure it out as we go. What's up, lady friend? Will you throw that away? I don't want it. No, I'm not going to have a chance to eat before work. Thank you, though. All right, so Paradier is going to be pretty good in this fight. We'll take his SP, but honestly, I think he needs HP. Do we have any more HP nodes? Paradier, why do you suck so bad? Oh, you know what? There you go. Take a little bit of defense. I appreciate that. All right, is this our squad? No. We have to change. Maybe Wingate. I kind of like having, oh shit, what's her name? Lucida? The bad thing is doubling up on all these hunters. I don't have good equipment. But let's just give it a go. Let's see what happens. I shouldn't have changed party 1. I should have kept that the same. All right, let's see what you got. You do have double sturdy shot. We'll keep that. That's already on skill 2. Then I guess you have lacerating arrow for the damage. That's kind of where I want you, unless you have something that deals 3, but I really don't think you do. No. You're basically going to be for your heal, I think. You could have a second heal, but I don't think it's going to be very good. Triple Edge is likely not very good. We could use Deliberate, or we just have Blazing Dagger as well. I'm not sure. That's what you want. I mean, you're not going to use this for literally anything, so you take the triple sturdy shot. You already have your stuff. You don't need Analyze. I mean, we could replace Analyze with something. I don't know if it'll make a difference. It doesn't. I'm okay trying this. Let's take a look at the equipment, though. The most important equipment is going to be... I mean, I guess you have nothing on, so let's just optimize for 53. Man, this guy's going to get fucking owned. We're going to get, like, instantly killed. I actually think I might switch back just to my higher level party and just try to make do with that. But let's at least go on and attempt this one time, right? We'll try it once. And then I think we might have to switch our party back to just the higher level characters. Scarecrow's good at 5 stars. Yeah, he just sucks at 4.5. All right, so we always start with anti-attack, and I even think we boosted. We always start with cure. I'm a little nervous about her. Like, if we put her out for repeat triple sturdy shot, they're not going to break this turn, so we're going to get fucked. So you're going to do double toxic shot. How slow are you? You're too slow. I guess we start with spell song. Boosting fully on the first turn is a little sketch, but I think we need to do this. Five turns on that. Does that nullify it? No, it doesn't nullify it. It just they've got both buffs, so they're probably equal there. Do you not have Lynette? I don't have Lynette. I'm not aware of what Lynette even does. Okay, how much could we do here? If we switch to you... I think you just do this. You do this. And I guess you double up on this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next turn, we could definitely do 8. Absolutely. We'll have our weaker characters do their full BP. Lynette is my farming babe. One shot everything in the highest level trash area. I believe it. I'd use her if I had her. I just don't have her. Okay, so now we're going to do a double sturdy shot. Well, I don't even know if you need that, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like Primrose is probably dying here, huh? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do a lacerating arrow. How much does this do? It goes up to 350, 360. I bet poison's bleed's pretty good though. Alright, let's just try it. Hey, that's pretty nice. I don't know if we wanted to break her that early. We might have. Maybe we should have given her one more attack. We're switching you out anyway. We're gonna use absolute you. I think maybe getting the bleed might be better than slightly more damage, extending the duration of it. We do less damage because we don't have Wingate, but we do have more chance to kill people. So let's see how bad she fucks us up here. Let's assume that we're gonna want this. Let's see what's up. That wasn't bad at all. Thank you. I know. I am likely to be nuked. You have to, again, you have to fail before you succeed. You gotta go in and try some stuff before you don't go in and one tap every boss fight. Let's do a big old spell song. And you just go ahead, I guess, and do this. I do kind of want to break her, though. Yeah, just go for that. Unfortunately, you kind of suck right now. I don't even think we need Millard in the fight. He doesn't. We need more damage than we need Millard, I think. A max spell song will help boost our damage too. But we're gonna have to bring Millard in next turn. That should lower their defenses a good amount. Alright, do you have enough for a juice? You do, but let's just go ahead and do a max Millard strike. What's the order we're going here? Primrose is not even going to be here. We're going to do a double sturdy shot next turn. So everyone's going slower. Let's just take a look at the order once we do this. So Millard first, doesn't matter. So then you hit for 2. So you're going last, so you could actually do the triple. And then next turn we'll switch out to Ashland. We might want to, honestly, I don't know if you're going to be doing much. Let's just give a heal, assume someone's going to die here. That worked out. Alright, let's see if we got the damage here. We still want you. So which does the most? 350 and bleed. 360. Way less. So I guess we go with the 360. I want to get the bleed. I don't think the 20 potency is better than bleed on a lower level character. I think we're actually like not as far away as it might look. Alright, see how bad this hurts. Let's actually move you to the back and we'll just, again, we'll plan on healing. Not much we can do there. Hey, what's wrong, kitty? He's upset. I don't know why he's upset. He's kind of a baby. Oh, I should have had the I forgot to switch her chaotic blowout for the 20% physical damage and defense. That would definitely be good here. But we don't have it. You keep doing your thing. You keep doing your thing. Honestly, we're about to die, but we're going to be able to get one extra turn out of it. All right, what's the turn that they nuke us? What's the turn? Is it turn 12? Is it turn 14? It's turn 15. So the question is, if we break them this turn, on turn 12, we have turn 13, 14 to break them again. So we can get up to potentially turn 16 if they're broken on turn 15, right? We might be able to do it. We need to lower their attack again. We're already gonna, oh man, we're almost out of juice though. Let's do twin toxic arrows. That's 1, 2. Oh yeah, then unless we use Paradeer here, then we don't have a chance. I wonder if Theo might just do more damage. Is it possible to have a tavern keeper at the nameless town? At least as of now, no. But maybe in the future. How many of these do you have? You have 2? We'll use 1 next turn then for damage. We really want to break her this turn so we can break them on turn 14 or 15. Improved offense, what a waste of a turn, thank you. I don't know if Paradeer with his weakness is going to do more damage or just a fully boosted out full gore, you know. Might be worth, I think it's worth trying. I think you just spell song again and again. I don't think you have anything else going for you. I mean, you might as well use it this turn. Yeah, that was probably less than parity or would have done. All right, so they're gonna smack us really hard here, but now we have to break them next turn, I think. You have triple? You do have triple. You get one more turn of Spell Song, one more turn of Dirge of Dusk. I think you start with Dirge of Dusk. That way your Spell Song will do more damage now. Clarity? Alright, so you get a lot of turns now. We break him this turn if they don't kill anybody. But let's go ahead and make sure we break him this turn, right? Because they nuke us next turn. We don't want... Oh, look at this. 42 plus 30. We have exactly enough. Well, we have 2 extra if we do it like this, which is 1 less break. You might as well do your triple sturdy shot. If you don't get that triple sturdy shot off, we might be in trouble. I want you to attack this turn and hopefully not die. Oh, that's right. We're going to leave them 1 broken before they get a chance to... Oh, that's pretty bad. We should have... I forgot that they got 3 turns. But it's not over. Not until my mama sings. Ashland's here to save the day. No, not quite, huh? I think we were really close, though. I mean, look how close we are. Never mind! Ashland! Ashland! Woo! Yeah, you don't always one-tap the boss, he said. You lack DPS. You'll be nuked. Yeah, right! Yeah, right! Get out of here. You're talking to the plat now. Woo! Clip that. No, don't clip that, but I'm going to make it. That's a YouTube video right there. Thank you, friends. Thank you. Thank you. Take good care of my buddy. We've been through a lot together. All right. Now to impress her. No, thank you. Bench press the next boss. The next boss is going down. That was a tough fight, honestly. We did get it on our first try, I'll admit, but I also had to completely change my party. At least she's not a daily boss. Oh, wait. What's the historic medal for? I think it's going to be future content, honestly. I'm not entirely sure yet, but let's go. We'll go to the exchange, take a look. Thanks for your experience, Nut. All right. I really did not expect to. I expected to give that boss 2 tries and then say, hey, I'll come back tomorrow or something after I have more experience. That's not how the plat does things. I'm almost at $5 million right now, by the way. Memory shards. So we're going to go take a look at the exchange after this. Surely we only need to beat her once, not every day. That would be insane. We got to win. That was our first battle that I've won today. Kitty cat. Man, this kitty cat's such a little baby. for battle tested items in the future. That'd be kind of cool. Whoa! You see that? Was that 100 gems and 100 of each influence? All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the influence, I guess. Holy burge. That's pretty fucking sick. Holy crap. All right, let's go ahead and go into not party. We're going into the exchange. I don't think we could use the historic metals in here, but let's just take a peek around, you know? I really wish they did add symbols for the lumber, stone, and hide and stuff, but I guess it's all memory juice, so maybe it doesn't need it. I don't know. I bought one crystal of remembrance. I did. Where's it at? I bought one. What is the crystal of remembrance? Oh, but I don't hold it because it was sold to the blacksmith. Okay, that's why it says I don't have it. Let's take a look at all this garbage. They're probably not even garbage, honestly. They're pretty good. Like having a dark rune for Primrose just seems pretty sick, right? Dark damage increased 10%. The battle tested weapons are used for increasing your innocent weapons to rank 4. Are you for serious? No, I do remember what I did with the crystal of remembrance. You sell it to the blacksmith. What is going on, buddy? I love you. I'm trying to make content. Daddy's trying to follow his dream of drinking coffee and getting paid for it. All right, what do you guys think that actually, you know what, I'm gonna write down some video ideas right now. Let's do it. Tier list. Sorry, I gotta go to my own personal Discord here. Octopath will go tier list. Daily checklist, I like that. The Primrose Traveler story, I did that. That's out. That video did terrible. But who cares? It's still fun to do. My least favorite 4 stars. That's going to be a fun video. Just bashing on people's favorite units. I always like that. That video is done. I want to go conversion rate. Exchange shop conversion rates. I'm interested. So like you can get shards, right? So you can use a bronze guide stone to get 5 of these shards. And then you could use 5 of these shards to get, so you could use these shards and you get 300. So let's pull out a calculator. I'm just going to mess with this really quick. 300 divided by 5. Don't make fun of my math skills. I got a calculator. 60. So every 60, you can convert 60 bronze guide stones into 1 gold guide stone. And when you have a gold guide stone, you can convert 1 of those into 5 of these. So, and then when you have, what do you need for this? What do you need for this up here? So 60 bronze guide stones is equal to 5 gold guide shards. Or 1 gold guide stone. It doesn't seem like you really care about the gold ones that much, huh? Like, why are these good? I mean, Spirit Scarf, I guess. I mean, that's good, but is it like great? How's your day going, Plaid? It's going pretty good so far. No complaints. I got to work for like 8.5 hours tonight, so I'm not excited for that. But you know what? It's all whatevs, Holmes. So it seems like silver are the good ones. Today looks to be a good day for you. So far, everything seems to be optimally efficient. Always makes me happy. Am I being efficient today? I don't know. Having a good day so far, though. No complaints. I got some coffee. I got a girlfriend. I got a cat. I got 2 cats. We don't talk about the other one. So the gold guide stone shards don't seem that valuable, huh? I'm sure they'll add stuff in the future, but like, I'm not gonna spend 100 of them to get a tasty experience nut M. I mean, I guess the main reason you get them is to get gold guide stone. So if we wanted, we can get 58, which is like one more level on one more unit. So you need 2,000 gold guide stones generic to get a character up 20 levels, right? So 2,000 times 20. Oh no. You need 40,000 guidestone shards. Is that right? You need 40,000 gold guidestone shards to get enough gold guidestones to make a one character go from 80 to 100. The thing is, the spirit scarf feels like a trap to me. Yeah, why pay someone for the nut when you can get that nut for free? Exactly. We got a nut farm. We got a lady tending our nut farm, if you know what I mean. This seems like a trap. That doesn't seem that good. I mean, it's good, but it's like good if you could get it in another way. Right? Like that's very expensive for what you're getting. It feels like you primarily want to be using this to be raising your level caps with gold guide stones as of now. I'm still going to save it until I actually need to use it. Silver seems to be where it's at. Silver's got all kinds of stuff, especially the 50% lower encounter rate, which is unfortunately going to be ignored for quite some time because you get the golden things. You get to turn your 4.5 stars into 5 stars. I think I'm going to do a conversion rate, like the cost of everything in terms of bronze guidestone shards. The 10% like damage seems cool, but also you can get those with the bronze at the bottom here, right? Oh, am I wrong? You get those in other. Maybe that was in the other. Yeah, because these ones you can't do it, it seems. I mean, the Sage's Brooch, 10% experience. The lower encounter rate seems not worth it for 30,000 juicy gems, but it is worth it in the sense that I want it, because it doesn't say does not stack with equipment effects. I wonder if that just means does not stack. I don't know why it has to say with equipment effects. But it's like, I want it, but I'm not gonna buy it, if that makes sense. Yeah, you want the limit break materials. Well, not the limit break. You want the I don't know what it's called. The class up materials, right? You want these gold ones, it seems like. But again, if anyone has 30,000 right now, I think you gotta check yourself. I've spent a good amount of money in this game, more than the average person, I'm sure. And I'm 1/30th, 1/15th of the way there or something. So no one should be even close to that. The spirit scarf seems like a trap. I might go, instead, I'm going to do the conversion rates, but I might just instead do a, oh, I just bought Call to the Lamb yesterday. Been having fun with it. Is that what that's for? Yeah, it's for Call to the Lamb. I'm going to do exchange. What's worth it? And now I have a better idea of what things are actually worth. Did we use the exchange yet? I do think I need to use it once. Yeah, eventually all the 4 stars I pull, if you get a bunch of guide stones from a 4-star, like eventually you're just gonna straight up go to the exchange and get gold guide stones from it, probably. You got 30k this week? There's no fucking way. Unless you took this and you like, you went down and like did this, right? Like I could see 30,000 doing this, but like, is that even worth it? I don't know. Like it's something that might be like literally possible, but I'm not gonna do that. What I do is the same thing every day. I go to Dory. I take one of Dory's juices. But what about fully awakening Dory? Fuck Dory. I'd rather have the generic bronze because I just like the generic bronze. Better give me my fucking hunt. I didn't get a notification. Okay. So we are going to keep doing this one for, oops, sorry. This one for now. This is the one I'm doing because I want to get the gold. I'm going for the 4.5 star awakened material for Scarecrow. Oh yeah, this team could do it. Not the team of 3 stars. Now let's take a look here. Is there anyone that I could switch out? Is there any character I need to be at like a higher level? I think this is fine. Like, I do like the experience I get from this, but I am still getting Viola and Wingate, which are 2 units I use a lot. And I think the chests are more important than the experience. Yeah, only 99,000 for this one, but really what you're going for is everything else. Each hunt gives different gold seals. Each hunt gives the gold seals of the recommended classes. Oh, look, we got one of the Prince of Thieves. So we could take one of our, I mean, if we didn't have every 4-star, and I don't know what those are used for. If you get every 4-star in the game, like, do they add more 4-stars frequently? Semi-frequently? Ever? I don't know. But like, what do I do with that item? You got your first gold seal today. Awesome. I got my second one yesterday, but so you're only one behind me. They're very good. I mean, I got one for the merchant, which I didn't care about. And then the cleric, so the cleric one isn't like, oh, that's not the one I was going for, but it's still got a 4.5 star to 5 star, so it's definitely good. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. That's the tier list. Let's actually, I might record that video before work. I might record it after work. Is so hard. I'm so tired. All right, looks like I'm gonna pull up one of my videos. One of my shorts. Did you guys know that I used to make shorts? For like a week or two. It wasn't like a lot, but mobile. Instead of watching their mobile ads, we'll watch my mobile ads. So here's what we do. We turn down the game. And we watch an ad. But then we watch my ad.
Ha! Why can't I beat this boss? I have over 420,000 combat power.
Hey, stupid. Look, I have over 69 million combatant power with a 6-star Drew and a 7-star Lin Zhao.
How'd you get so strong?
Try to keep up, noob. It's easy. I just used this promo code and got 100 free S-Pars. That will get you a full team of legends. It's so easy. Even you could do it. Even you could do it. Even you could do it. Even you could do it.
Ha!
All right, let's see what we got. We got 3 experience nut larges. So let's do it again. Hope you guys like this video. It's gonna keep coming, baby.
Why can't I beat this boss? I have over 420,000 combat power.
Hey, stupid. Look,
That's my girlfriend.
I have over 69 million combatant power with a 6-star Drew and a 7-star Lin Zhao.
How'd you get so strong?
Try to keep up, noob. It's easy. I just used this promo code and got 100 free S-Pars. That will get you a full team of legends.
This is the last time we'll watch this, I promise.
Even you could do it. Even you could do it. Even you could do it. Even you could do it.
Ha!
Hey, we got 20 experience nuts. All right, let's watch. We'll watch one of their ads, I suppose. The treasure should be scaled for your level. Yeah, they give you fucking horse shit. Why am I even watching the ads? I don't know, because what if I get... What if they drop battle-hardened bow? You don't want 20 experience small and nuts small? Yeah, I had a character whose experience bar was so full that I couldn't even see it anymore. And I was like, all right, I'll use my 180 small experience nuts to get them to the next level. All 180 didn't get them to the next level. Virgin for Life is a par se reference to something. Is it it's not a reference to anything. I just thought it was funny. Yeah, you can get rubies. That's probably... Yeah, but you can also get 5,000 leaves. Woo! Now we're at 4,912 instead of 4,000. Sorry, 4,900,012 instead of 4,900,007. Woo! Bro. Finally able to catch a stream. Only took me having the flu. Well, hey, I'm happy you got the flu then, I suppose. Ox Uwu says, how can I get more EXP? The main ways... I do have a video about how to grind EXP. The main ways are going to be killing Kates in the open world. Or the overworld. I don't know about open, but, you know, the overworld. Later, the higher level the zone, the better. You can also get your daily Kates, which you could refresh. You get experience nuts from your experience nut farm. You get good experience from hunts. But you definitely are going to hit a wall where after level 50, it becomes really hard. All right. I'm not going to worry about... I think on my my lunch at work, I'll do the crafty Kates. That way I have something to do. Until then, let's... Shit, what's the next super boss? Well, let's switch our party back. In the boss fight earlier, you didn't need to change your move or give them a buff technique or something. I changed my moves around a little bit, but I did actually forget to switch something on Primrose. But I think Viola was pretty essential in that fight for me. Being able to debuff the enemy's attack prevented me from getting one shot pretty constantly. Like, I had a lot of characters get down to like 100 HP or something. Without Viola, they would have just one-tapped those characters. And it was a very close fight. I almost lost for sure. But to be fair, the party's like not that strong, right? I have level 53s, level 50s with a recommended level 85. The closest I had was 11 levels below that. And she is by far my strongest character. So the level 85 seems mostly to intimidate you than to actually be a real recommendation. But you like we look at, I mean, they're weak against bows and fire. We had 2 fire users and 3 bow users. So we had like a lot of ways to break them pretty consistently. Where are the other bosses at? I don't remember. Let's go rest. Even if we don't have to, I'm going to. This is not where you rest. I was looking at the map wrong. It's down here. If I'd have told you a year ago, yada yada blah 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 blah. Yeah, Scarecrow is shit at 4.5 stars. I think at 4.5 stars, he's the worst 5-star in the game. I think if you get all the 5 stars at 5-star, he's definitely reasonable. And Gilderoy's probably the worst in my opinion. If you had Tressa, you would stand a better chance against super bosses. Maybe. I mean, I believe it. I believe if I had every character in the game at level 100, I'd also have a better chance against super bosses. We did handle the super boss, though, with our current team. New Traveler in 15 hours. Will there be... There was a leak. It's Therese. I don't know who Therese is. Tressa? Not Tressa. Teresa? I don't know who it is. I don't know, but I would be surprised if it's one of the original 8. That would seem silly to me while there's currently Primrose. You don't want people deciding on whether or not to pull on Primrose or another Traveler. You want to have a in-between character and then release another of the OG 8. It's a tome user. I mean, that'd be cool. A scholar. Yeah, is there a way to change your main character? Yeah, your character is whatever one's the first one in the party. This is the first time I haven't had Gilderoy around. I kind of want to keep one of these, remembering this is the original party that you start with. Let's go to change his equipment. Look at that. Good job. The new traveler, Therese, the white-haired girl that likes Cyrus. I don't remember her at all. Huge lightning AoE. Sometimes when you play video games, it feels more rewarding to be the underdog in a fight instead of being a train that smacks the boss. Yeah, they both. Honestly, I think both. Sometimes it feels awesome to absolutely destroy a boss too. The game's like, aha, ultimate power, we're the super boss, and then you just go, boom, Omni Slash for 9,999 times 4 times on turn 1. Mimic. Like sometimes it feels good to do that too. I want to see them slow down the releases. Let me take some time with my characters. Yeah, I don't think they're going to. I think the goal, like, we just got to be more, don't pull on everyone, right? I'm probably just gonna 100% skip this next character, not do a poll video, not do anything, because it would be too expensive, and I don't want to spend like dumb amounts of money on a stupid phone game, I guess is a good way to put it. in a bad way. But the next character, like, right, let me get a few multis saved up. That way I could pull a few times on a character, and then we could do like a donation thing or something. But every character, it's like every week, like I can't. It's too many banners. I think the rate of banners is too much right now. But also it's like too many banners isn't like necessarily that huge of a problem to me, I guess. Yeah, I think they should like release a lot more 4 stars. Like every time they add like one thing I really like about Dragon Quest Tact, that honestly I didn't know it was unique to that gacha from, well, maybe not like unique, but out of all the gachas I played, is the only one that did it, is that every time they add a banner, like they add a new, in this case 5-star, they also add a new 4-star unit that goes along on that banner as well. So you always have like if you don't pull the 5-star, you can at least pull for the 4-star. And the 4-stars were frequently pretty good, not like insane, but I feel like this is the kind of game where they could be really good too. Especially where you need to have massive, parties of 8. Yeah, I'm definitely going to pull for Cyrus, no doubt about that. That's a good kitty. Good kitty. What? Oh, you know what I have turned off right now? Can I apologize? I have my alert box turned off. So I want to say thank you for the follow. I turned it off when I was recording yesterday because I was getting some YouTube subscribers. There we go. Thank you guys. Cyrus, Ophelia, and Alphen. I'm definitely pulling for Alphen. He's easily my favorite. All right, there we go. Let's confirm that. Oh, I hit it too many times. There we go. I mean, the thing is, Gilderoy isn't like bad, right? He's got 600 motherfucking attack. He does good damage, but unless something specific, like his abilities kind of suck, is an issue. But he's good, so he's terrible at breaking, but he is pretty good at doing decent damage to a broken foe that's weak to spears, right? So it's like he's definitely not just like a generally good unit in my opinion. He's just like a unit that's niche, but not like bad. You could be the worst 5-star and still be pretty darn good. IMO. Not quite there yet. Yeah, Gilderoy is slow, has low combos. But I will say this healing strike has pretty nuts potency. 230 without any BP is pretty good, and it fully heals him. Hello, what's the recommended level to beat the final boss? With all 5 stars, level 60 weapons and armor, average skill. I wouldn't say all 5 stars. I mean, I don't have all 5 stars even. I don't even know if I literally haven't. I don't know if I have 8 5-stars. I might only have 7 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, let's sort by class. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I only have 7 5-stars myself, so definitely not a team of all 5 stars. But I do think you want to get level 60. Get level 60 gear, level 60 armor. It's not going to improve that much past the meteorite gear. Like that's if you don't want to go for the innocent gear, I do think the meteorite gear is very, very good. It will carry you into the next portion of the game. The innocent gear feels like late game grinding gear for people like me that are pushing the game faster than they should. He looks like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Honestly, I really like Gilderoy in terms of his design. I think he's cool. Just because I don't think he's particularly strong doesn't mean that I think he's bad. But it's mostly like I don't think he's strong right now because tanks seem bad. I'm not saying tanks are bad inherently. It might be my play style, but I've never ever in a single fight in the game in 100 hours, not 100 hours. How many hours are we at? In 93 hours, I've never once wanted a tank on the team. And of course, that doesn't mean that I won't ever need a tank, but as of now, tanks have been bad. Yeah, the best defense is a good offense. Exactly. If you just like don't get one shot by an AoE, heal your team up, and then break the enemy. Like that's been my go-to strat. Let's see. Do we have party 1? This is party 9. Let's go to party 1. Oh yeah, we fucked up party 1, huh? No offense, Lucetta. You did great in that boss fight. You're not staying with me anymore though. You're not actually like a top tier. Having Paradier is kind of nice. But you know what I'm going to put instead? That's right. I'm going to go to party 10. No, I'm going to switch. I'm trying to get experience for Fiora because I just got the first awakening on Fiora today. I got Fiora awakened from my my 10 paid gem pull today. P is my tank only because she buffs attacks too. Wait till you get to the tome guy. I'm sure you'll want one. Yeah, look, I want to double down and make it clear again that I'm not against using tanks as soon as a tank becomes necessary. I like the idea of tanking up while other people deal damage, and we have one super tanky guy to stay alive. As soon as it becomes a really, really powerful tactic or a necessary tactic to beat some fights, I'm in. The issue is it hasn't been yet, and I'm 93 hours in. So I will be a little more hesitant to go that route based off my previous experience, but I will absolutely adapt and learn and win fights. Great. We don't have triple dagger on. We got trifold cleave. We got trifold slash. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hope they don't run on turn 2. You don't use an ally on turn 1 because you're not gonna deal enough damage by turn 3. Yeah, wait till you get to this. Wait till you get to that. Yeah, that's what it could feel like sometimes. But also, like, people probably aren't wrong. There are people that are definitely further. But I was just told, like, I don't want to diminish anything anyone says or does, but, like, I was just told a minute ago, like, literally in the last 20 minutes, that this fight against this old lady is going to teach you that you need a tank. And then I beat the fight on my first try with no tank with level 50 characters. Right? Now, again, I probably got lucky that she didn't one-shot everybody. But that being said, there's no reason not to use your BP here. You actually don't have a reason to use your BP here because this always does the same amount. Don't run. Okay, I think we got him. Maybe not though. I think we do. I think we do. Sorry for the quality of the stream right now. Maybe I can make this a little bit smaller. Like it's cutting off the edges right now. Oh, it's being buggy. Never mind. We're just gonna ignore it. Four, 8, 16. So then we'll pull out this guy. Awesome. We didn't need it, but it doesn't hurt to use it. There we go. Hey, we got it. I don't think it's worth using on turn 1. I think you should always use it on turn 2 because you can't break them on turn 1. And if you could break them on turn 1, you still can't kill them on turn 2. So if they run at the start of turn 2, it was never meant to be. But if they don't run at the start of turn 2, I do have a team that can 100 kill them with at least one ally use. Thank God I put Fiora in the team. I actually don't think I would have got it without Fiora. If I would have had like a parody or something, I definitely wouldn't have had it. Ambition, what do you think that's for? That was my first 300k, Kate, ever. I've never gotten one in the ads, despite me re-rolling them a lot. Hey, reach a traveler's level to 75. We did it. Look at that. Yeah, my cat's so fucking cute. You guys don't even know. What's he weak to? Lightning. You guys hear the game? Oh, that's right. We actually have trifold slash. You know what? It's so nice to have a sword user. I've not used one for so long. That it's just nice to have someone on the team that can exploit swords. Even if her attack was fucking miserable there. She might have some shit weapon equipped though. We don't care. We're just gonna boost. Watch this. Oh baby, that's the damage we're looking for. Use Fiora as your lead. I mean, she's cool. I like her. I never used her really, and it wasn't out of disliking her. It was just like, I don't know. I just didn't have her for a long time, and so I'm kind of, you know, you kind of get used to using the characters you have. But I've been trying to update my party with better characters as I get going, because the last thing I want is like to get to a point where all my 4 stars are level capped, and then I just feel like, oh great, now I have to level up, you know, all these level 50s up to level 80 before I can continue playing the game. So I'm just trying to cut that off right now. Let's take a look at her gear right now. Yeah, she's only level 56. You don't really get strong until level 60 right now that I've got better gear. If I remember, this bear was kind of rough. Well, the best defense is a good offense. They can't kill me if they're dead. The one with he who has the biggest stick doesn't need to swing it. Is that the phrase? The physical defense down is nice in the skill slaps. It is nice. The only thing that I don't like about it is that I'm currently using Primrose now, and Primrose has physical and elemental defense down in the same attack. But the potency on that attack is very good still. The crumbling slash or whatever, like if you look at it, it's still got, oops, sorry, dropped my phone. Crumbling cut, like it's still 400 potency. Like that's fucking great, and it was yours. It's like equal to like being super powerful. Sorry, everyone just attacked. You don't, these guys are dead. Does anyone know what the new guiding lights are? I think there was a leak that it was Teresa, someone that likes Cyrus or something that wants to jump Cyrus's bones. Maybe that means Cyrus is the next one. Menacing Horbor. Sorry, hoary bear. What the fuck is a hoary bear? You will have sex with me. You know what? Crumbling cut is still good. We're gonna just use it. Spent 2,100 and still don't have Prim. I mean, that sucks. That is like, if you're not... I got lucky by getting my Prim. God, look at this fucking frame rate, bro. No. Don't hurt her. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, do you see this? Do you see this right here? This is the first time I've ever seen this. Gilderoy is not the last person to go. Gilderoy is faster than this bear. Excuse me? How the fuck did that happen? That's actually like staggering. The physical defense down's not looking as good with all this magic damage we're dealing. Alright, let's go ahead and Spell Song. True Strike. It'll help there. Go ahead and Crippling Bash. Go ahead and Full Gore. I like Theo a lot. Guiding Lights? Yeah. Guiding Lights are what you... Oh, this guy has a lot of HP. What the fuck? I'll show you. I'll show you. It just means a new gotcha banner. I know it's cut off on the right, but I can't fix it right now. Think we could just hit the attack button and win? We're gonna try. Yeah, are there characters gonna come out that are purely limited? Because I know like Primrose is gonna be in the general banner, Tress is gonna be in the general banner. Are like the near characters never going into the general banner? Are you specifically gonna have to get them? Or do all characters go into the general banner? We're literally not breaking this guy at all. We should be using better attacks. But by limited, are they permanently limited? Because like all the other characters that we've had so far, Heathcote, Tressa, Primrose, my understanding is they go into the limited banner. Or sorry, they go into the general pool after they're gone. Like a few months after. The collab units are purely limited, so what happens if you get 2A or whatever? I think it might be 2B, 2S. That's like one of the near characters. If you don't get them fully maxed out with their accessories, are they just gone? Just finished chapter 7 today. Just scraped through it, whether or not to grind to work through characters' stories for rubies. I mean, I would just start going through, you know, after chapter 7, yeah, just like go through the traveler stories, have a good time. Maybe farm up some innocent weapons. Someone says that you could obtain them all without needing to buy them. It's not really a big deal to buy them either, though. You get a lot of money and experience just from farming this stuff, and it's something to do. They disappear once their banner is gone, but I hear they get a rerun when other collabs come around. But it's like, I don't know, man. Maybe I'll do like if they have like a step up, but if it's just like a straight banner, like, hey, just 300 gems a pop for like a whatever % chance to get it. Like, there's no fucking way that I'm gonna pull on that. Even if, I mean, okay, I wouldn't recommend people pull on that. Like, if you can't get awakenings guaranteed in the future, then it's just like, some of the thing that makes these other characters so good is that you can get guaranteed awakenings and really powerful accessories, and you can get more guide stones from them by just pulling generally, and then you'll just happen to get it over time through, you don't even need good luck. So it's just like, I don't know, pulling on limited characters feels bad to me, unless you're gonna spend like $1,000. I did put a vid out on innocent weapons. I didn't include anywhere of where to get them like for free, because I just bought them. I really don't think it's that big of a deal. But if you can get them for free from like path actions, go do it. I actually don't sure. Is your Fiora from compensation? It's not. I actually have pulled 2 Fiora since the step up. I did not pull her on the step up banner, and then since then I pulled 1 from a daily 10 gem paid pull, and I pulled 1 while pulling for Primrose. So I might actually have a 3 awaken or a 2 awaken Fiora after this. I still want Sophia. Sophia still like sounds like she's gonna be bae. Concerned Doge. Let's take a look. We got to defeat 10 enemies. That's it. That's the last thing. What about for the weekly? Win battles. I mean, that's easy. We win every battle. Completing 5 hunts is easy. I really wish there was like a complete 10 hunts button that gave you like 7. Maybe if it was like complete 9 hunts and then it gave you 40 gems. That'd be cool. That'd be like such a badass weekly where you get basically 2 additional hunts a week for free if you do one every day, but you also boost it twice, and you boost it twice on 2 different days to make it cost 40 gems instead of 50. As a free-to-play, pulling travelers feels like really slow going. It is. I hear that there is going to be better gem generation in the future. Right now our gem generation is kind of like super slowed down, right? Like everyone's getting the initial stuff from doing all the stuff, and there's like not a way to get gems right now. Not a good way to get gems. But I mean, you know, the only reason I'm at 800 is because I have some paid, and I have I just got 100 from like the super boss. Guiding lights is the same as the chosen travelers. I mean, I think this is literally called guiding light, right? It's called guide. These are guiding lights. That's what they call banners. They're called guiding lights, unless I'm mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is where I got my second Fiora today. At to 21 of the veteran sacred seals, though. They are limited characters that are included in a special type of banner later on. For example, there are Traveler of Memories gotcha characters, and they could be pulled on those, I think. Okay. Interesting. Because a lot of times, like, I think in Dragon Quest Tact, right? Which they've only done Dragon Quest crossovers, if that's what you even want to call it. But I guess they are. They're like events. But they even had a Dragon Quest Die event, and it's like those units can't come back due to licensing issues or something weird. Like, so if you didn't like max it out, you're kind of like out of luck. It's toasty. What the fuck happened to my pen? Look at this thing. What'd you guys do to my pen? All right, let's take a look. So we defeated a super boss. We watched our ads. Did we heal up? We're healed up. Let's go fight some more elites. Then maybe boost an innocent weapon. I think the innocent weapon for the fan and for the books, like if there's a battle hardened tome, I assume that it's better than the innocent weapon. But the innocent weapons have like a bonus 30 to their elemental attack, so I'm not 100% sure. I do hope they add, like, I mean, I think there is already like one in the game that's just not very good, but I hope they add just like a straight up physical tome user. Like they have like some shitty fire magic or lightning magic or something, but then they just have like smack all enemies with tomes 4 times, 600% potency. God, just like old librarian. I think that'd be fun. Go ahead and do your luminescence, sure. You go ahead and do your true volley, sure. You go ahead and just attack something, I guess. You're slow. They probably won't get a chance. Oh, never mind. These guys, I guess I should have used Primrose there. I thought for sure they'd die to that bow attack. Well, they're dead now. Yeah, collaboration characters could be super awkward. In fact, yeah, like you said, they're probably like nearly always awkward. But I don't know. We'll see how they do it. But if it's just like a straight banner, I'm not gonna spend with like a 200 pity. I'm not gonna pull a bunch of times on that. That's just not where I'm at right now. I think that sounds like probably a bad idea. The pull rates aren't worth the money. Yeah, I would say in general, like using free-to-play stuff is like not bad. The step-up banners are pretty great, but like the general banners are like $30 a multi. I don't think the rates are that bad. The rates seem to be pretty, like 4 times better than Dislight, better than Summoner's War, better than, like, I don't think it's like Arknights or something where I think Arknights is like really high, but I think it's like 4% for a 5-star, or you know, a 4.5 star plus. 4% is not bad, but it's not bad in comparison to a bunch of shit. It's not like it's good, you know. Oh, that's right. We don't have triple. Just break them. Yeah, you get 100 rubies from each of the mega bosses, or each of the super bosses. I want to call them the mega bosses. There's a mega boss in addition to the super bosses. Luckily, we have another dude here that does the same thing. We just attack here. We just attack here. We just attack here. If I'm paying, there should be a difference and a more guaranteed system. I'd say 9 plus 1 guaranteed. Guaranteed what though? I mean, I guess I could agree, like a guaranteed 4-star, but 4 stars aren't like rare enough to feel for me to feel like I need the guarantee. Free versus pay are the same system. Yeah, I'm not even seeing a difference between using free versus using paid. Like Dragon Quest TAC does have a specific paid only banner that they come out with, but this game essentially has that in a way where you could do the daily paid gem. You're right, you get a 60% discount on on an individual pull every day, and then after 30 days, which is the amount of 1 multi, for the price of 1 multi, you are guaranteed a 5-star, right? And you get 3 times the pulls. Like, I think that this is basically that 60% discount, so you get triple the amount of pulls and a guaranteed on the 30th pull, which is basically like a 5-star guaranteed. But it does take a month. It's slow. You can't abuse it, but it's very powerful. But right, if this was just like, oh, if you could do this 30 times a day, I mean, who wouldn't? If this was 30 times once a day, I'd have probably done it 5 times already. there are super and mega bosses. You say they drop rubies. They don't drop rubies. You get a feat for beating them for the first time. Like, let's take a look. Let's take a look at my feats. Sorry. Oops. Maybe if I got a bigger tip, my feet might slip into stream. Oops. Thank you for the tip. It's so big. Hope my little bank account can fit your big tip. It's been so tight recently. Let's take a look. It was a battle. Defeat 100 Wii type enemies. They could have just said smoke 100 Wii type enemies. It would have been the same thing, but everyone would have been like, haha. Yeah, you get 100 of each influence and 100 gems for defeating each of the 4 super bosses that are currently in the game, and eventually they won't be super bosses, they'll just be bosses because everyone will get stronger. But then after you defeat 3 or 4 of them or something, there is a boss that's like level 100 instead of, so the super bosses are level 85 recommended, and the mega boss is level 100 recommended, I think. I sent money for Primrose and trust a banner and never got one of them. I spent no money on my regular chance encounter banners, and I have every 5-star there is, other than Threes and Prim. I mean, it depends on how much money you spent, but it doesn't sound like your luck was that bad. It sounds like it might have been pretty good. Can't beat the Axe and Tome bosses. I need to, I've only attempted the Grandma, who I did beat on my first try, but I also happen to have a lot of good bow users. Plus there's that one 4-star with like a triple bow attack. That's just, even at level 50, it was just nice. Let's try to defeat this boss. Hopefully we're strong enough right now. We might be a little damaged. Heathcote seems really good. I think people shit on Heathcote just because, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, a lot of people in this game, when they talk about how good units are, they are coming from a perspective of they've watched JP content and they know. I don't know JP content. All I can tell you is right now, Heathcote is like in the top 3 characters in the entire game at this stage of the game. Does that mean that he's super relevant all the way down the line? No, but I mean, there's no, like, it's going to be hard to imagine him being bad in a world where he can AoE break everything. I forgot about the sleep. God, this guy gets me every fucking time. I literally forget about this every single day. Oh, you didn't fall asleep, though. I go and heal everyone, then. Yeah, I fight this fucking guy every fucking day, man. Doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's already broken. So let's instead do Spell Song. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't even know if I want to break him this turn. I think I want to break him next turn. Yeah, I like this. My point is, if someone is spending money, they should get their guaranteed pull of at least 1 5-star on a multi. I mean, the sense, in a sense, I don't disagree. In a sense, I do disagree. Like, it's a free game. They don't need to aggressively monetize it like they do. I think all gachas are predatory and terrible design. The game is a good game. The gacha system in any gacha system is predatory and designed to extract your money. That doesn't mean they can't be more generous or less generous. I don't know, but they're trying to make money with the gacha system. It's not, the gacha system is not to benefit us, the player. It's to benefit the company. But luckily, they've made a good game with a gacha system instead. But I don't think, with the industry standard of gacha being what it is, I don't think they're particularly bad. I think that they're pretty on par, if not a little more optimistic, a little more generous than most of the gachas I've played. What's your rep levels at? I have to check. Let me check after this fight because I don't quite remember. All right, we're gonna boost the spell song here. We're gonna boost the chain reaver. We're gonna crippling bash him. Oh, did we break him last turn by mistake? Oh shit, fuck me, bro. Then instead of the crippling bash, I think we're just gonna heal. Yeah, let's just heal. I was really trying to break him the following turn. I must have done one more than when I wasn't paying attention. You got all your innocent gear maxed? That's good. Mine is not maxed. But I'm doing decent on it still. Like I would say it's not terrible. We'll do the triple, we'll do the double. Can you help? Not really. Crimson Blast is good, but it's still not as good as just spanking. This guy's almost dead anyway. He doesn't look like it, but he is. Finally beat all 4 battle-tested bosses. Was loads of fun. I just beat the first one today. I might take it as like do one a day for now. He's got 6. He's got 6. We don't need to do the 3, right? We can do the 2, 3, 4. You can't switch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is like way extra now. Way extra is fine. So let's just do this one then. Oh, do we have enough? 80, 128. We're too short. All right, well, fuck it. We don't need to pay attention. This fight is over. Wondering if the level 100 guy is doable. Absolutely doable, because you could buy so much money to get a full, you could spend enough money to get a full cast of level 100 characters. That's reasonable. It's not reasonable, but it's doable. But I don't recommend it. If someone wants to spend that much money, feel free, but yeah, it's technically doable, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't recommend spending that much. Like, the good thing of, so I'm incentivized to spend more than the average player because I need to stay relevant on content, right? I need to be like, hey, I'm doing this stuff that's new, so people want to watch my stuff. However, if you're not in that exact spot, like, it's reasonable to just take content at a slower pace and do it behind everybody else, but do it for way cheaper, because content gets way easier over time, typically in gachas, because of power creep. Like, if you go and even in Dragon Quest Tact, if you do things that were fucking super hard when I started, they're like easy as shit now. Hey, what's up, Orgamar? How you doing, friend? 5 strength zones. I think that's from level 2 to level 3, right? Hey, thank you for the subscription, Will. I appreciate that. But yeah, I always just recommend people just take the content slow. You don't need to just devour it all right away. Like, there are people playing through the game faster than me, which is impressive because I play a lot. I've met 93 hours. And you know, I'm getting paid money to play the game, not by the company, but by YouTube's ad revenue. Although I'm kind of excited. I might I might have to sign an NDA for Octopath coming out soon. Who knows? Not Octopath 2, but like with the game coming out, I might get access to information a bit earlier if I sign an NDA to help me prepare videos in advance. We'll find out. You won't find out. If I ever have to sign an NDA, hopefully I can tell you guys though. I'll be doing those 150 rubies for 10 when the next step up comes out. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be doing every step up banner 100%. I mean, unless I have both the main characters and it's like they're capped. Look at that. I'm almost at 6 million gold now. And so they're probably gonna add I never get polished stones. Like, look, I have 58 refined stones and 6 polished stones. So I wonder if I'm doing something wrong or if my drop rates are crazy and weird. But I've done them every day I've done these every day since I unlocked them. And I have literally 10 times the amount of refined stones as I do polished stones. Not sure. I guess they could still make more innocent gear. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? Platty, over here, allegedly disclosing his non-disclosure agreement. I'm not disclosing it. Shh. Gilderoy, love that man. His lightning para skill was clutch in the tome guy. I don't like Gilderoy that much. However, even though I think Gilderoy is kind of a weak 5-star, his ability to paralyze can absolutely be in clutch. If an enemy with 1 action a turn, you're fighting a boss with 1 action a turn, and they just skip that action, I mean, that's pretty fucking powerful. That's pretty fucking good. But if something is, like, it does low damage. He does low damage kind of in general. His damage is okay. I think it could be pretty good if you do a full healing thrust against an enemy. Like if you do like a max BP healing thrust against an enemy that's weak to spears and they're broken. I think his damage is actually going to be pretty good. Probably still not as good as Alphen at this point though. Thank you very much for the follow, Master. All I need to do is look at the camera and say, guys, I'm in. Like this. Guys, I'm in. What am I agreeing to? I don't know, but guys, I'm in. But he's got a quite good kit. I don't know. I think so. For me, currently, my perception, which might adjust in the future depending on fights, currently Gilderoy seems like the worst 5-star in the game to me. That being said, again, if you gamble on that paralyze attack, so if you do the low damage paralyze attack and it actually paralyzes them, which isn't guaranteed, but it actually paralyzes them, and then the paralyze actually triggers, which isn't guaranteed. So you've got this dice roll into this dice roll, but when those dice rolls line up, he's actually pretty insane. Because that's the most powerful thing. It's just making an enemy skip their entire turn. The Frankenfurter cutout. Yeah, have you seen that before? It's big. It's actually, it goes all the way down to the floor. It's a full-sized. I got some cool stuff over here. This is a camera right there. That's bug spray right there. That's the Fallout. That's a Fat Boy. I can press that button right there. There's Pierre. There's Nappa. Caster from Fate Zero. Ryder from Fate Zero with a broken sword. Frankenfurter. This is Nicolas Cage on a baby chick's body. Have I ever shown you guys that one? Don't look at my butt, all right? My God, I look fat. That's a pretty good picture, isn't it? You can even see yourself in there. Hey there, Octopath. That's my dad. I keep him behind my back because I know he's always got my back. Tome guy felt weak. It boosted a little bit and got the stacks up to 8 with him, still taunting, which is ridiculous. I mean, that is very good. I think he's got it. I think Gilderoy has his moments. But I think typically the best offense is a good offense. The best defense is a good offense. RNG Tome guy, one-shot knowledge skill is fun. One-shot knowledge skill. I don't even know what that is. That sounds fun. I'm gonna try that boss probably tomorrow. Today I think I'm about to end the stream. I gotta record some YouTube videos. I gotta go to work in like an hour and some change. I haven't made a video go live today, so I gotta do that. And then I gotta hopefully record maybe a video or two while I still got time, because I won't be able to do it after work. And then in the morning, I'm gonna try to stream again. Having a job and trying to create content is fucking time consuming. Not to mention trying to be a cat daddy and a boyfriend. I beat the old lady with the spear. Yeah. I got the battle tested spear for Gilderoy. There it is, the battle-tested spear. It was a one-tap. Got it first try. Good fight. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. I think I got lucky, but I you know, sometimes RNG goes in your way. Also, I am almost not done, but I'm getting close. We go to the Traveler Stories. I'm done with Wealth. I'm done with Power. I just have a couple Fame left. Not a couple, I mean, but I can get this done. I might do this in just bed tonight. Get all these done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. And that should give me another feat. Hey, thank you for the subscription, friend. This is not feat, that's influence. It might even give me, how many did I say that? If I said 7, then that should give me 2 more of these, which would be 60 rubies. Their story's level 6. And then tomorrow morning, there might be a new banner. Whether or not I'm going to actually talk about it or do it is probably up in the air. If there's a new step-up banner, I'll do it. If there's not a new step-up banner, I'll probably skip it. But we'll see what's going on. Anyway, friends, much love. I got to go. I'm going to make some YouTube videos before work. Peace out. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow morning when I'm streaming yet again. Until then, please enjoy your day. Have some fun in the Octo path. And we'll see ya